First, let me say, Dr. Foneke, thank you very much for making us smile on this difficult day.
Much appreciated, sir.
Mama Rachel, Martin, and the family of Catherine Kasavuli. I think, and I want to speak with a lot of conviction, that Catherine lies here proud of the industry she inspired. I think a few speeches into these tributes, we are all learning of the big role she played in the petri dish of Kenya's independent television journalism that started many years ago in KTN. I was proud, like Jimmy spoke here earlier, to walk into the KTN newsroom as a young man and to the welcome of, among other professionals, the eloquent, always smart Catherine Kasavuli. Catherine had the voice, Catherine had the face, and Catherine had the soul for television. She lived it. She also lies here in a unique position, and having had a unique life, of having witnessed all the 4 evolutions of television in Kenya. She was there at VOK when it was just one broadcaster. She walked to KTN when the industry was opened in a slight way to allow one more broadcaster. And she was there when there was the liberalization of the airwaves, early 2000. And she was there when she went back to KBC, right in the middle of the digital broadcasting transition. She has seen it all. And we'll speak well of her, not because she's gone, but because this is true of Catherine Kasavuli. She was a kind person. And Martin, I want to tell you, I'd never seen her annoyed. Only you and those close in the family would know what Catherine looks like when she's angry. On behalf of the Royal Media Services, where she also worked, and on behalf of my MD, Wachira Waruru, who was not able to be with us today, we celebrate Catherine. We celebrate her role at the Royal Media Services, where she walked in right in the middle of a transformative process that saw the growth of Citizen TV a few years ago. She not only worked as an anchor, but she also worked as the corporate affairs manager, and a very, very nice person who is still and will always be remembered as part of the Royal Media family. We celebrate Catherine. There's one last thing I would say. She was a woman of style. She dressed well. And because she dressed well, she expected everyone else in front of her to dress well. And it is Catherine that actually told me you can't wear a checked jacket on top of a checked shirt. With apologies to my tailor, Gohil, down in River Road, I've never repeated that again. I know when you wear a plain jacket, when you wear a checked jacket, then the shirt must be plain. We celebrate Catherine. We celebrate her kindness. We celebrate her good heart. Martin and family, we stand with you now and always. Thank you.